Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be taking an ordinary stick and turning it into a spear. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to the edge of the forest and find a stick of some sort. I'm hoping to find one that is averagely thick, you know, not too thick where it's like the size of a tree like trunk or anything, but something that just works for the size that I'm looking for. So yeah, here we are kind of at the edge of the forest. So yeah, we're at, like, there's a lot of wood over here, I think. And again, we don't want something too skinny, but we also don't want something that's too thick for this. And we want a little bit of a long stick. It doesn't have to be like too long, but it does have to be long enough to actually work. If you see what I'm saying, then yeah. We can't really have one that's curved either. There is like a lot, but let's go in here a little bit, I guess. And just, wait a minute, maybe this will work. I don't know if this particular one's gonna work or not. And I don't even know if you can see me right. Okay, so I just watched that bit of the video back and it looks like the camera was pretty much in focus. So yeah, we're gonna continue to look. Hopefully it's still in focus. I don't really want to rip anything off the tree because that's going to take a while, and I only have a knife. I don't really have a machete or anything. I mean, I do have one, I just haven't brought it. I don't actually know where it is right now. Wait a minute, may have found something. There's like a lot of sticks over here. Okay, that is like extremely easy to break. I think this might be rotten, honestly. Wow, that's, I don't know. This one just doesn't feel right. I think it's a little bit too dry. I don't think it's rotten. I think it's just a little bit too dry. Hey, right over there, that could work, but yeah, that could work. But that's actually a tree, so. And again, I only have a knife, so that would be a little bit too hard to work with. Okay, so I'm not in the forest right now. I don't know if I keep saying little Callahan. I feel like every time I intro one of the clips that it's an okay. But I have found a stick that might work because there's quite a couple of sticks just in our yard. And because it's near this gigantic tree right here. And just to give you a view of that, I'll walk up on the hill and kind of show you the size of this tree. Now that we have our stick, let's get somewhere where we can sit down and have a good amount of lighting, hopefully. Okay, so I'll put the tripod up in the tree. Oh, we just kind of tighten it a little bit better. Let's see. That should be good. I'm gonna check the footage in just a second. And yeah, I'm gonna check the footage. Here's our stick. And here is the knife that I'm going to be using. I've had this for a little bit, and I think it's a pretty nice knife. So we're going to have to take some of these branches off, and we're going to have to maybe chop some of the end off because it's a little bit too skinny and messed up over here. We'll probably cut it about right here, I would think. And that'll be where we have the point where we can stab it into things, mostly the ground and maybe any targets that I find. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. Well, let's go ahead and start with breaking off some of the branches here. I hope that the camera's set up right. It's not the best stick. I can feel it. It's dried out or something like that. Yeah. Hopefully this will work. We'll see when I'm done with this. Now with the knife, usually you're supposed to put it towards you, but I'm not doing like very precise cuts. I'm actually just trying to. Okay, that breaks really easily. I don't know if this is gonna work. Now we can start to sharpen, if it will work, and we're gonna go ahead and try it and start sharpening the end of this. And I mean, it's doing okay. It seems to be working okay for that, even though it might not be the best stick for, like, if you're wanting to actually use this for anything, you know, important. This is just like a little experiment that I wanted to do where I make a pointy stick, I guess, and just yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a pointy stick. Ow. Yeah, one thing that I'm noticing that is definitely something that I was thinking could possibly happen. Oh, that looks like a gigantic pencil now. Look at that. If it had some lead, it would look exactly like a gigantic pencil. Now let's go get some things to use with the spear we made. Hey guys, it's me, Lucas Callahan. I wanted to say really quickly, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure to do that. If you're enjoying the content that you're seeing, hit the bell so that you never miss another video. Right now I'm editing the video that you're watching right now, so yeah, we got some new editing software, and that's what I'm using to edit this video. So let's go ahead and get back to the video you're watching right now. So for this I got an orange, and I guess we'll just start by seeing how sharp this is. Wow. Now I've got an orange stick. Just got a little orange on the end. It works really good. I mean, I can probably continue to go through and, oh wow, straight through the stick. Just roast it over a fire, do whatever you want to with an orange. Get the juice out of it. I don't know. Wow, that stick is like super wet on the end. And it's cold because this was from the refrigerator. So the juice inside this made the stick cold. It's pretty cool. The sun is like really bright right now. Okay, so let's try throwing this up in the air. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but let's try throwing it just a little bit up in the air and stabbing it. Oh! Let's see, did it do anything? Okay, it had a little bit of a puncture right there, but not much. Oh! Let's just... Oh! Okay. Hey, I did get something right there. See, look, that's like right next to where the initial hole was, but that's right there. It almost went in, but it's just, I don't think it's sharp enough. I don't even know if you can get it any sharper. That actually hurts just to put your finger on it. We can just tear the orange to pieces now. Poke. Now let's see how far we can throw it. Oh! Wow. I don't know if you saw that, but that stick, when you stab it into something, it throws it really far. Just coming down here, you can see, we'll see how far it went. And there it is. So it was all the way up there before. Now it's all the way down here, and you can see that that is like a really long way. Oh, wow. That's like a really far throw. Okay, now let's just, final throw into the forest. And there we go, that's the end of the orange. I guess something will eat it, if anything in the forest even eats oranges, I don't know. Do oranges grow here? Maybe we should find where that is and then come back tomorrow and see if it's eaten, because I don't know if anything in our forest eats oranges. Yeah, I don't really see it. So, yeah. Looks like the orange disappeared. Well, we've seen that it can absolutely destroy an orange. It can be thrown probably, I'm thinking. It almost stabbed into the ground, it looked like. It went the right way, but it just didn't do it quite. Let's see if it will stab into the ground without breaking. Oh my goodness. I knew that would happen. It just snapped straight in half, as you can see. That's the end of this spear. Let's see what else. Let's see if it'll break anymore. Just trying to stab it again. Looks like the rest of it's pretty good, but I just completely dented in the pointy nose of this thing. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Looks like our little experiment thing broke, and our little, whatchamacallit, spear is destroyed. So that is pretty much the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun doing this little experiment with a spear, making something with my knife. I don't know. I might do things more like this in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say.